All right, back at the garden. It's been a while since I've done a video from here. Haven't had much time and been busy doing other things as well. But if you're new to my channel, thanks for dropping by and checking it out. So for my voice, it's a bit croaky today. I don't know why. Might be losing it. It's all good. But today I kind of want to show you guys how to grow really good cucumbers and squashes and where to grow them. So if you've seen previous videos of mine, I've had told you guys where I grow them. I usually grow them at the end of my rows here so that I'm not wasting my bed space here. So it's kind of grassy and kind of weedy. I haven't had time to weed it, but this one's doing quite well here. And I got some patty pans to pick, some big ones. They're looking good here. This guy's producing pretty good this year. And there's some zucchinis on here. I picked one yesterday or the day before. There's another one almost ready to pick, and a few more coming on, and a few more over here. But they're doing okay. I mean, they're all right. I would like to have them a bit bigger. It's been an odd year where it's been cold, hot, wet, dry. Now it's super hot and humid right now. It's probably 35 degrees with the humidex, maybe a bit hotter. But anyways, here we are. And here's some more. Planted some more here. These guys aren't doing too well. So I mean, yeah, they're okay. I mean, I compost them up and everything. But I just want to show you something my uncle did a few years ago. And I've done it this year myself. And I'm just blown away by the results. And sorry, side note, the apple trees are loaded this year. Don't think I've ever seen apples on this tree before. This one's loaded. And just everywhere. That one's got tons on them. That one over there. That one over there. Even my small one I got. And this one here, these apples are ready. They're like a green apple. They're really tasty. And this tree is just loaded. The branches are super heavy right now. It's crazy. Anyways, back to why we're here. So if you guys want to grow some really crazy, insane, healthy, big zucchinis, squashes, pumpkins, you name it, get a compost pile that's really big. And they do amazing. You can tell this one, pumpkin patch here, look how long it is. It's like 15 feet long. It's unreal. And the pumpkins here, I mean, look at the size of this thing. This thing must weigh 20 pounds. And just to show you how awesome the compost piles are. Another pumpkin here. There's another one up here. It's starting to change already. It's about the second week of August. Probably a bit early. But if you guys have like space, I know a lot of you guys are probably home gardeners and you don't have much room in your place for a compost pile like this. But I bring leaves over from my campground every year, grass, my food scraps. My uncle brings food scraps. We toss in comfrey. You name it. There's whatever's in there is in their eggshells, and it does really well. But with the compost pile, you're gonna get all your nutrients you need for these plants, and they love it. It's just crazy how big these things are, and just how healthy the plants are. I mean, these ones are turning a bit yellow now, but they're amazing. So I'll show you mine over here. I decided I'd plant some as well. I did 5 squashes. I think there's some pumpkins and there's 2 squashes. There's one squash I haven't had luck with the past few times I've grown it, called black futsu. And I've decided to grow it this year again, but I stuck in the compost pile. And just to show you how nuts the plants are, like, look how big these leaves are. Like, this vine here must be 20 feet long at least. And we're not even into the thick of it. So it's just kind of in the spring, and none of these flowers are here. They're just kind of gone and dead. There's a volunteer tomato plant as well. But as we come in here, look at this stuff. It's unreal. This guy doesn't have much fruit on him right now. I'm not sure why. But as we come up here, here's a looks like a butternut squash or something that's fallen off. It was rotting a bit. But as I come up here, look at the size of this pumpkin in here. Huge. And then, just for a crazy example, where is it? There was a flower house here the other day. I have to probably jump in farther to show you, but here's another pumpkin over here. It's looking amazing. Actually, 2 pumpkins side by side. That's unreal. And over here is the black futsu one. It's like a sweet squash. Apparently it's got nice orange flesh. So I'm excited to try that this year. But I can't even tell you, like, look how big the vines are here. See if I can hop over here. I just don't want to step on anything that I'm going to damage. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get into the thick of this here. So look how thick this stuff is. It's unreal. And coming down, and look how long the leaves are. I've never seen anything like this before. And the flowers are huge. Most of them are starting to die off now and turn into fruit. But the other day when I was over, there's flowers the size of my hand. It blew my mind away. I'm not seeing anything over here. Some of these were supposed to be mini pumpkins. So I'm not really seeing any pumpkins or anything on them yet. Looks like there's stuff trying to fruit here. We'll go to the other side quickly and check it out over there as well. This plant doesn't look as healthy because it's in the shade here. It's underneath the drip line, though it doesn't get much rain here. But that's okay because it gets rain on the roots here. So we'll hop back over without stepping on anything. And oh, there's another black fruit soon there. Right down there. You can see it there. Look at the forest in there. It's just a forest. So it's going to be wild to see this when it like dies back in this fall here. Probably in a few weeks. And here we go. Come check it out over here. Because I think there was something else growing over here, but I can't remember. It's just hard to get in here with all the thick stuff. Yeah, it's really hard because everything's overgrown with everything else. But I'm sure there's a pumpkin or two in there. Oh, there's something there that fell off. Looks like it rotted off a bit. Sad. That's all right. But there you go. I just want to show you how crazy this is. It's blowing my mind this year how much is growing on it. And these guys, just a side note, butternut squashes, I planted these, started this probably a few weeks after I planted those guys. They're not doing so well. They're doing okay. They got 2 fruits coming on there. There's a few plants over here. They're not as nice. But it seems like everything's rotting this year. I don't know why. Another one rotting. Look at the size of the flower on this. So this flower is pretty big. But the flowers over on those ones are almost double the size, just unreal. So there we have it. I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on how amazing it is to grow in a compost pile. Just all the nutrients you're going to get from the compost, and it stays moist as well. When it rains, it absorbs the water, keeps it moist and warm, which squashes alike. And it's going to give it nutrients all season long to give it that nice extra boost so you don't have to fertilize it with your organic fertilizer. And when it rains, it just seeps right in and holds moisture there, even in hot, dry spells. So you don't have to put any water in there really. I watered them first, probably for the first week or two, but after that, been amazing. And all I did really was plant them in a little bit of dirt on top, and they established in the dirt. The roots go down to the compost and just suck up those nutrients. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick video on how to grow amazing big squashes in a compost pile. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you out there. Happy gardening.